Imagine this. You wake up in a luxury penthouse, sip your morning coffee overlooking a skyline you once dreamed of, and realize you don't have to clock into a 9 to 5 today. You're financially free. Sounds too good to be true? It's not. But here's the kicker. Most people will never get there because they don't know how to become a millionaire by investing or how to get rich off the stock market. If you've ever thought, how do you get rich from stocks, or what's the secret to becoming a millionaire with investing? You're in the right place. Today, we're breaking down exactly how to become a millionaire with stocks, step by step. And trust me, you don't need a finance degree to make it happen. Oh, and no, I'm not here to tell you to cut your Starbucks lattes.
Keep the latte.
Let's talk about growing that portfolio instead. Act 1, the problem. Let's get real for a moment. The average American retirement savings? $65,000. The amount you need to retire comfortably? Closer to $1.5 million. That gap? Terrifying. And for 18 to 30-year-olds, the clock is ticking faster than you think. Inflation doesn't wait, rent keeps rising, and your money's sitting in a savings account? It's losing value every single day. But here's the harsh truth. If you're not investing, you're falling behind. So, how do you flip the script? How do you transform your paycheck into passive wealth? In just a moment, I'll share the exact strategies that can take you from zero to millionaire, even if you're starting with just $100. But first, let's bust a dangerous myth. Act 2, the solution. Here's the good news. Stock market investing is the ultimate wealth-building tool. And you don't need to be a Wall Street insider to use it. The stock market is like planting seeds in a garden. Sure, some will take time to bloom, but when they do, they grow into trees that keep giving fruit for years. Let's break it down into 3 steps. Step 1. Start early and stay consistent. Even if you're 18 and can only invest $50 a month, thanks to compound interest, that can snowball into $1 million by the time you retire. Wait until you're 30? You'll need to invest almost triple that to catch up. Compound interest is like magic, except it's real. Unlike Harry Potter. Sorry, Potterheads. Step 2. Invest in the right assets. You've heard the buzzwords, ETFs, index funds, individual stocks. But what does it all mean? Here's the simplest way. ETFs and index funds are like buying a slice of the entire market. Stocks? That's betting on one company. Want low risk? Start with index funds like the S&P 500. Historically, they've returned about 7 to 10% annually. But how do you pick individual stocks that could double or even triple your money? I'll show you the strategy in just a minute. Step 3. Automate and reinvest. The wealthy don't just work for money. They make their money work for them. Automate your investments, reinvest your dividends, and watch your portfolio compound without lifting a finger. Act 3. The payoff. Here's where it gets exciting. The stock market isn't just a place for the wealthy. It's a wealth accelerator for anyone willing to take the leap. Imagine this. Starting with $100 a month. Investing consistently for 20 years. Watching that grow into a 7-figure portfolio. But you have to start today. The longer you wait, the more you'll need to invest to catch up. So, what's stopping you? Fear of risk? Let me tell you this. The biggest risk isn't investing. It's doing nothing. Still wondering, how do I actually get started? Stick around because in the next 60 seconds, I'll share a Millionaire Mentor strategy for beginner investors. Millionaire Mentor strategy. Start with 70% in low-cost index funds like VTI or SPY. Dedicate 20% to blue-chip stocks like Apple or Microsoft. Use 10% as your wild card for high-risk, high-reward plays like Tesla or emerging tech companies. This is the blueprint for how to become rich by investing. Simple, effective, and proven. You now have the tools. The roadmap to go from zero to millionaire is in your hands. But remember, knowledge is useless without action. So, are you going to keep scrolling TikTok? Or are you ready to invest in your future? Hit that subscribe button for more Millionaire Mentor tips. Share this video with a friend who needs to hear it, and start your journey to get rich off the stock market today. Your future self? They'll thank you.